kung meron tayong mga honorific titles or suffixes that can stand alone, meron din naman tayong honorific titles and suffixes that cannot stand alone. Meaning, dapat lagi siyang naka-attach sa pangalan. First, we have sang. Okay? Tanaka-sang. Again, Tanaka-sang. Okay, this is how we write sang in Japanese. Okay, sang. Okay, here, ang pronunciation niya naman ay nagiging siyang NG or nagiging nasal. So, pakinggan niyo mabuti. Sang. Sang. Okay, so actually, itong character na ito, okay, meron siyang 3 ways to pronounce this character. So, depende kung saan siya nakalagay. Or depending on its position within a word. And meron tayong rules for that. Pwede siyang N, pwede siyang M, and pwede din siyang NG ang pronunciation. So, itong ibibigay ko sa inyong rules ay ilan lang, yung kakailanganin lang natin dito. Then, yung ibang mga rules, later ko na i-discuss further pagdating natin sa lesson sa hiragana. Okay? So, first rule, okay, tandaan. If okay, or this character is located before P sound. Yan yung sabi ko sa inyo kanina, di ba? Before P sound. Then, it is pronounced as M. M. So, kagaya ng salitang senpai, ang pronunciation niya ay senpai. Okay? So, before P sound. So, next, eto, alam nyo to. Okay? Etong character na ito ay tempura. Okay? Pero ang pronunciation niya, since etong pu ay P sound, so nagiging siyang M, kaya ang basa sa kanya ay tempura. Okay? So, next. If this character, or is located at the end of the word, or nasa hulihan siya, it is pronounced as NG. Or nasal. Nasal. Okay? Kaya itong san here is pronounced as sang. Sang. Okay? Classic example. Bukod sa sang, isa pa, yung salitang ichibang. Okay? Ichiban, pronunciation, ichibang. Meaning, number 1. Sang is the most commonly used honorific suffix kasi ito yung madalas na ginagamit ng mga Japanese in their daily lives. So, it can be used to anyone except for kids and for those people with titles. So, pag sinabi natin with titles, ito yung mga tinuro ko sa inyo kanina. Yung sensei, yung shacho, okay? So, kung wala siyang title, hindi siya company president, hindi din siya teacher, then use sang. Sang is gender neutral. So, meaning, pwede siya sa babae, pwede rin siya sa lalaki. This is translated as Mr., Miss, or Mrs. So, therefore, Mr. Tanaka in Japanese is Tanaka-sang. Mrs. Sato in Japanese is Sato-sang. So, Miss Yamada in Japanese is Yamada-sang. Take note, never use sang to refer to yourself. Okay? So, add sang to other people's name. Again, ha? Okay? Own name, no sang. Other people's name, with sang. Okay? So, kung maaalala nyo dun sa self-introduction ko, when I introduce myself, walang naka-attach na sang sa aking pangalan. Okay? So, again, Maricel, Bornilla des. Tanaka-sang des. Next, we have sama. Sama. Okay? So, sama is the most formal or respectful version of sang. So, eto yung si sang, eto naman si sama. So, mas mataas yung level of respect na ipinapakita mo pag ginamit mo si sama. Okay? So, si sama, hindi mo siya maririnig na ginagamit everyday. So, sama is used for business context or for people of a higher rank or status. You will hear sama being used in shops, restaurants, banks, and hotels in Japan when employees talk to their customers or kyaku in Japanese. So, if example, ang name ng customer ay Mr. Tanaka. So, they will just call him Tanaka-sama. Okay? So, if in case hindi naman nila alam ang pangalan ng customer, okay? So, they will just address him Okyaku-sama. This O here is also an honorific. But, hindi ko siya i-discuss dito. Sa ibang video ko siya i-discuss. Okay? Then, the word kyaku is the Japanese term for customer. And then, we add sama. Okay? After a name or the word okyaku to show great respect to an individual or customer. We also use sama to refer to God as kami-sama. Next we have is kung. So, take note. Ito ay parang nagiging nasal. So, NG. Kung. Kung. Okay? Kung is used for little boys, young males, or teenagers. Okay? So, pag ang adult, they refer to younger males or little boys, they use kung. Okay? So, take note. Never use kung to address a man who is older or higher status than you. Kasi it is rude. Okay, tandaan, ginagamit lang natin si kung para sa batang lalaki. Okay, next is chang. Chang. Okay, again, chang. Okay, so the word chang is derived from the word sang. Okay, so kasi yung mga bata, di ba, they could hardly pronounce the word sang. So instead of sang, they tend to pronounce the word as chang. So they find it cute, kaya they make the word chang as part of the language. So doon siya nagsimula. Okay, so since the word chang expresses cuteness, kaya we use this suffix to refer to little girls, teenagers, or babies, or very close friends. So, ginagamit natin sila doon. So, we also use this for pet animals. Take note, just like kung, never use chang to refer to a superior or older people kasi it is considered to be an insult. Okay, so let's summarize. So, eto na lahat yung na-discuss nating honorific titles and suffixes. Okay. So, take note from Sensei to Kacho. Okay. So, these are the honorifics that can stand alone. Okay. And eto namang from Sang to Chang. Eto naman yung mga honorific suffixes that cannot stand alone. So, meaning, lagi dapat siyang naka-attach sa pangalan. Okay. So, it should always be attached to name. So, speaking of name, okay? So, ano bang gagamitin natin? First name or last name? Okay. So, I suggest you use last name plus honorific title or suffix. So, why? Because in a Japanese society, they generally call each other by last name. So, it is extremely rude to call someone by his or her first name. First name basis can only be used with the following circumstances. Okay? First, if you are close to that person or to the person you are talking to, pwede kayong mag-first name basis. Okay? Kung sobrang close na yung relationship ninyong dalawa. Okay? So, next, when the person you are talking to requested you to call him by his first name. Okay? Kung siya mismo ang nag-request sa'yo na please call me by my first name, it's okay. Okay? So, kagaya ko, di ba? So, kung maaalala nyo yung aking first video when I introduced myself, I asked you to please call me Maricel Sensei. So, Maricel is my first name. Okay? But, if hindi naman kayo close, at hindi naman siya nag-request sa'yo to call him by his first name, then I suggest to use last name plus honorific title or suffix to be safe. Sensei, question. Is it okay to call a person by his name alone without honorific title or suffix? Calling a person only by his name alone without honorific title or suffix is called yobisute. Okay? So, yobi means call, tawagin. Sute meaning itapon, throw away. Okay? So, example, okay, ang usual na tawag mo sa kanya ay tanakasang. Okay? Tanakasang. Pag tinanggal mo yung sang at tinawag mo lang siyang tanaka, okay? Yun ang tinatawag nating yobisute. Okay? So, kailan natin pwedeng gawin iyon? You may drop honorific title or suffix when you are talking to or about, number 1, family members. So, example, okay, older brother talking to his younger brother and sister, okay, pwede nang tanggalin ang honorific title or suffix. And then, spouse, okay, pwedeng wag nang gumamit din ng honorific title or suffix. Next, number 2, close friends. So, if you are very close to each other, pwede namang name na lamang. Okay? Number 3, when you are talking to your younger subordinates. Okay? So, pwedeng wala na ring honorific title or suffix. Number 4, when you are talking about yourself. So, hindi ka pwedeng gumamit ng honorific title or suffixes. Okay? So, nabanggit ko na yan kanina, own name, no sang. Other people's name with sang or honorific title or suffix. Okay? So, bakit? Kasi, okay, parang ang dating kasi, nagtataas ka ng sarili mong bangko. So, yung kasi ang gamit ng honorific title or suffix. So, pag gumamit ka ng honorific title, okay, inattach mo sa pangalan ng taong yon, it means you are raising that person up para maibaba mo yung iyong sarili to show respect. So, ganon ang gamit ng honorific title or suffix. Okay? So, therefore, pag ginamit mo ang honorific title or suffix sa iyong sarili, inattach mo sa iyong pangalan, parang itinataas mo yung sarili mong bangko. You are raising yourself up. And that is a big no-no. Okay? So, if you do that, ang magiging tingin sa iyo ng mga Japanese ay mayabang. Okay, so these are the only circumstances wherein you can drop the honorific title or suffixes. Okay, so other than this, kailangan mo talagang mag-attach ng honorific title or suffix after the name. Kasi calling other people by their name alone without any honorific is considered as very, very rude. If in case you're not sure kung anong honorific title or suffix ang gagamitin mo, just use sang. Okay? So that's the safest way to address someone with respect. And that's it for now. So thank you so much everyone for watching. So kung marami kayo natutunan sa video na ito, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para you will be notified whenever I have new uploaded videos. And makikishare na rin ng video na ito sa iyong mga friends or for those people who are interested to learn Japanese language. Okay? And also, please share your thoughts sa comment section below. Okay, so gusto kong makita ang inyong mga comments. If you have questions, clarifications, ilagay nyo lang sa comment section below. So again, maraming salamat po. So see you on my next vlog. Bye-bye!